It's the gold standard of the horse world. Ever wondered what British Horse Society membership could do for you? Makes perfect horse sense. Belonging to the BHS makes life better in so many ways for horses and for people who love them, ride them and own them. People like Pat Shepherd.
The good thing about him, he's not a silly horse, is he?
He's not
silly.
He's
safe. Well, at least there's about
She and her sister Carol run Croft End Equestrian Centre next to Daisy Nook Country Park in Oldham. 55 horses, 10 of them privately owned, British Horse Society approved.
Here, come and look at this one. This is Tina Pony. Guaranteed to laugh every time you give her a mim. Yeah, Tina. Yeah, there's a good girl. Go on, give us a laugh. Go on. Yay.
I've been so many places and they've always said, well, it's only a riding school horse. And I thought, these horses are so valuable. They actually put up with everybody. They've got to be a special person, these horses, to do this job. Oi, stand still for 2 minutes, will you? So I thought, well, if I do anything before I die, I'll make the perfect place for them to work in so that they're happy in the work.
She worked hard to win BHS, British Horse Society approval as an independent guarantee of welfare and safety standards.
Right, do you want to come look at some of the horses? There's about 20 in here, mostly riding school horses, some of them 1 or 2 privately owned. But our thing is, we always like to look after the horses equally the same as private ones, as riding school ones. They're not the second-class citizens. Welfare is really important to us on our yard. That's why we love to work with the British Horse Society, because their standards are the same as ours. Be good practice this for Monday.
Hannah is helping her friend Jenny prepare for a show jumping class.
It needs to go across the diagonal that way, doesn't it?
When Hannah came here, she found welfare works both ways. She'd been going through a rocky patch.
When I was doing my A-levels, I got myself quite stressed. I was having a lot of panic attacks and not being able to sleep and things. And so I took the decision to postpone my university application and take a gap year.
She was taken on at Croft End.
There was so much less pressure, and working with the horses was so much nicer than sitting down and doing written work.
Soon, she felt able to face exams again. By joining the British Horse Society, she could take classes here towards BHS qualifications, a passport to working in the industry.
I managed to do some BHS exams that have enabled me to keep my options open for a possible career with horses later on, despite doing my degree. It really changed my view on what I wanted to do in the future and what I wanted to do in my life.
Make sure we're taking lots of wet out, Angela, all right? Good, good.
Chris Murphy, a groom, helps run the yard. Like Hannah, he's been taking BHS exams, and in about 20 seconds, he'll discover whether he's won his passport to his dream job of riding instructor.
Have they come?
Woohoo!
To get through it first. Oh, hey, yeah.
Excellent.
Got it.
Excellent news, Chris.
At
Brilliant,
last.
Chris. Well done. Deservedly
Sorted.
so.
Got it. So, what we're going to do first of all, first exercise that we're going to ride, lead file 1 at a time. We're just going to ride forwards to trot. The BHS qualifications are a recognised qualification by all. And it just gives, certainly my customers that I teach, it just gives them more confidence in me.
He has a few steps to go before becoming a fully fledged BHS instructor, but he can take Jenny out to practice for a BHS road safety test. Jenny keeps her horse Merlin at livery at Croft End. In other words, that's where he's stabled. With the school BHS approved, she knows he's in good hands.
The standards are just so high. We have inspections all the time. I know that I can trust them 100% with him. if someone wants to ride him, they can do. He's not on the riding school licence, but any member of staff could ride him if they wanted to. I'm not funny about that.
Which suits Hannah perfectly. Croft End has a bridle path on its doorstep.
What I love about hacking, which is when you take your horse out on the bridle path, is the fact that it's really relaxing. If you go out on your own, it's just you and the horse, and you can walk along and you can go wherever you want.
Which could potentially be a long way. Thanks to bridleway access won by the British Horse Society, Hannah and Merlin could explore a network of paths stretching hundreds of miles. But the BHS offers an even more important advantage to members who, like Hannah, ride other people's horses.
The BHS membership that I have offers insurance, and that's good for me because when I ride my friends' horses, should something go wrong, I know that I have public liability insurance that will cover me.
But Merlin can't rest yet. He and Jenny are about to be put through their paces by a top show jumper.
I'm a little bit nervous. Andrew Hamilton's here. He's the leading show jumper in Scotland and he'll expect a lot, Merlin. He looks alright today. Looks a little bit alert, so it should be fine. Hopefully not jumping too big offences.
At least Jenny need feel nervous only about her performance.
Now get your line you want to be on.
BHS safety standards apply at Croft End from the ground up. The arena surface itself is a cushiony mix of rubber and fibre. Safe for riders, safe for horses. Which is the ethos at the heart of Pat Shepherd's dream.
So we thought we'd set and try to make the best riding school possible. With the British Horse Society's help, this is how horses should be looked after. This is how it should be done.
With the British Horse Society, you're in safe hands. If you'd like to join or find out more about the BHS or about British riding clubs, why not visit our website or give us a call.